All right, everybody, how you doing? It's Chris. All right, I'm back. Okay, we're ready to get right back into this. I had two more notes for Mike. Mike, in regards to 2 points, I wanted to point out just a little tip before I forget. You need to be taking spirulina. Go online. The best company is go through Royal Care, or you can get it in your store, but I would highly advise to get online through Royal Care. That's who Dr. Hill sold his spirulina company to, his Light Force company. And I advise it's highly digestible, it's a superfood, and if you don't know about it, surf it, and for all the rest of you who don't know about it, wow, I'm very disappointed. And also, Mike, be sure to understand acid-alkaline balance. I would suggest you study that and become very knowledgeable about it. I don't know if I have time. Right here is the best one. This is it, right here. This book is great. This will change your life, my friend. Understanding the acid-alkaline. Okay? It's by Herman, H-E-R-M-A-N-A-I-H-A-R-A. Understand this? It's the frontier of health. But that and spirulina I wanted to point out. And I have something for you too I forgot. On the video where we had the little contest winner when Dome won. Great Dome. And, oh yeah, I'm still waiting for your video about your radionics. You won the prize. Let's see that video. Okay. At the end of that video, I made a comment to something like, I said that all action is, all action is followed by belief. And what I meant to say was all belief is followed by action. So I want to clear that up. You know, sometimes you stumble over your words. You know, of course, what I mean is your belief system, or like I like to use the word, your intentions. Your beliefs are in your intentions. Are always followed by action. So let's be as we get back, you know, let's have the beliefs that create actions that are cool. Okay, let's get to it. So what I was going to start off with was curious about how to douse for the food. As it states right here, I'm currently suffering. I really need to check my food. How can you check your foods? All right, I whipped up a little chart here to give you a couple ideas. I hope this is helpful. Okay, there we go. Let me get real close so you can see it. Okay. Basically, what I'm showing you is just what I've shown you in the chart, in the chart video. I think it's like number 4 or something. Here's when to put your vitamins. Okay, you put your little vitamin here and ask, is this something I should take? See, I'm going over old ground. I really don't want to spend too much time on this. Okay, but this was specifically just one I wanted to show you. This one was kind of more of a, what I have here, this is kind of like a remedy one. I have garlic, alfalfa fiber, all the things that are specifically for things and ill welcome. The phylocytal holes, of course you want to take the holes to clean your intestines out. Holes are non-digestible, okay? And when they go through, they don't digest, so they go through, they really scrape it out. But you put your pencil here and say, what would be the best, what would be helpful now? Okay? And you find, and then you weed it down. You may need all of these. Or you might just want to ask questions. For instance, is this the correct diagnosis? That'd be a good question, because sometimes it's the wrong diagnosis. Is it a dual diagnosis? Does that mean, is it just irritable bowel syndrome, or is it something else? And I hope you're all getting some out of this. This is what I want to go with. You can do this with any disease. You want to know if it's the correct diagnosis. You want to know if it's more than one thing. Maybe you want to ask, is it cancer? In regards to this disease, the things I would ask, it's different for everyone. That's why you have to understand your disease or your imbalance so you can have these parameters. For this, I would ask, is it malabsorption syndrome? Is it colitis? Do I have diverticulitis? Do I have acidosis? Is it a weight problem? Is it too much stress, emotional? And then maybe at the end you want to ask, am I worthy of being healed? Do I really want to be healed? Because then we have to get into negative habit patterns. Are you following along? Once you get these parameters, so you might want to ask, is it caused by my imbalance? Is it a health imbalance? Do I want to be sick? Is that a potential? Sure it is. A lot of people enjoy being sick. It's a comfortable area. I'm not saying this person is, not at all. I'm not speaking to that at all. But these are things to look at, and through writing them down, like I see, I just have, I'd sit for hours just writing down questions. Whatever it was I wanted to know, whether it was I was asking the other day about my cat's health. It got its eye ripped off or something. But Are you following along? Make it practical. Grab your pendulum and make it practical. Ask, once you understand acid alkaline, oh, that's what is my pH too high? Yes or no? Is my pH a little low? Yes or no? Is my pH balance perfect? Is my pH balance 7.4? 7.5? 7.6? 7.7? 7.7? It's a little high. Proper pH, let me remember real quick, should be 7.4. Yeah. But you get the point. To understand the parameters, you'll be good. If you can't, going back to asking about, the string doesn't work or this or that, if it doesn't work, I don't have to say, you just have to practice and learn how to use a pendulum. It shouldn't be that, it should be all right, Just get a response. Just relax. Exhale. Just relax. Maybe after the video I have to go over this more, just, But anyways, let's get to everybody else. I got some food out here. Let me see where I put some stuff. Yeah. Or, besides the chart you just saw, hey, you want to test something? Then get, take what you want to test. Get your orange out. Would this be helpful for me to heat right now? Yes or no? You might even ask how many you want. You get the idea. I'm trying to keep it real simple. And you can use it for your medication. You can take it out. Remember to ask, is this something that would be beneficial for me? Yes or no? Then ask, how much? Remember, get back into, depend on what's in. This is in milligrams. Ask that. And then ask, how regularly per day? Just be very gentle with the pendulum and just ask. So, I hope, I really want to, make this helpful. I really need to check any foods. You just, I want to get deep, but it just doesn't get that deep. You just get you get your pendulum out, you get your, your egg for breakfast and say, would this be helpful for me right now? Yes or no? Okay. No. So, I think that'll be it. I know I'm kind of like, but I just really want to understand that it's such an important question. I'm suffering. I'm currently suffering. That's all I can say. Go and find what the problem is. Ask the pendulum, okay? And as you said, you're having problems with the pendulum. Well, you can just sit down and ask yourself. Ask yourself, and or maybe your family can help you with the pendulum, okay? Get back to me more about what's going on, and I hope everybody found that interesting. And give me a comment, and we can go from there. But I hope you understood the importance of understanding the anatomy, how the system works, understanding what you're doing, okay? And remember to have a belief system, to be a caring person. Remember what we're doing this for. We're doing this to discover ourselves and to be of service to our fellow man, okay? And I hope that's what you're into it for. And we've come a long way from the Western dowsing for water and oil, okay? And I hope you're dowsing and asking the cosmos, am I the luckiest person on earth? Because I bet they're going to say yeah, okay? So for now, enjoy yourself and practice, and send some video comments and keep sending emails and just enjoy, okay? From Garden Grove, California, to all of my friends and everybody, have a great day. See you later.